Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back with more Dawntrail. Yay!
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 Yay, verily.
Oh god, we're gonna have to deal
Yes.
with an old Dalala,
Yes.
aren't we?
Jim Ward cheer. Yay.
Something like that. And I was enjoying my mate.
Mm-hmm. Remember, don't call it mate tea.
Yeah. Hello, Gigi Molu. We have words with you.
It is you again. I take it you two are unable to resist the allure of these waters. I see. And you wish to introduce me to this merchant of exotic wares? How thoughtful of you. I'm honestly surprised you remembered that I've yet to find suitable goods to take back to Eorzea. Very well, I shall meet this merchant, but I can hardly sit at the negotiating table in little more than a bathing towel. Pray wait for me below while I make myself presentable. Fair enough.
Hello, Orca. Thanks, Cold Silver. Much appreciated for the sub. I'm glad those air filters are working great for you, because I know you're kind of pinned between fires at the moment. Be safe, please.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Hi, Doodles. Hi, Orca.
Checking with Gigi.
Aye. It would not do for me to show any openings before the other party, if you take my meaning. Pray wait for me below in the rest area. Yes, do not open the bath towel.
That would be bad. You too, Cold. Get a good night's sleep. Breathe clean air, or at least as clean as filters can get it for you.
In the following sequence, you will be tasked with supporting Nopli's negotiations with Gigimolu. As the negotiations may take several minutes, you may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations.
Hello, dear! Oh, this should be interesting.
Oh, well. Yes, that looks far more presentable. Thank you for waiting. Now, where is this merchant you wish to introduce me to? Nopli? I see. So, you two are in cahoots. If you've come to return the corrupted crystals, I'm afraid I do not accept refunds.
That automatically tells me he knew exactly what he was doing.
There was little doubt of that.
Hello, Live Swing!
Dawntrail. Wow, we're getting quite the crowd.
Yay! Crowds are good.
Dawntrail and Theron tell you, I'm here to make you an offer. Make me an offer? Huh? I wasn't born yesterday. Whatever it is you're planning, I want nothing to do with it. Pelu strive to bring others happiness through trade.
Yes.
Gouache, you really expect me to believe that I could benefit from another deal with him? This is not only for your benefit, but that of new customers you're certain to meet in future commercial endeavors. Upon my mask, I swear it. You can swear upon whatever you like. I still won't believe you. The only thing I trust less than your word is your meager eye for quality. Any product selected by your hand is one unworthy of my stalls.
Ow!
Now you're just being mean.
I picked it out myself.
You selected it? Well, now that changes things. Considering your wealth of experience in both Eorzea and Tural, yours are eyes I can trust. I see we have your attention. Then, without further ado, allow me to present you my premium selection of high-quality alpaca hairbrushes. The bristles are firm yet supple, gentle on the skin, and exceedingly pleasant to the touch. Even the most sensitive alpacas can't get enough of it. Indeed, I dare say these brushes are of unparalleled quality. We already have brushes for livestock in Eorzea. Furthermore, the market for such a commodity would be limited to farmers all but squandering any chance to profit. I will not purchase a product merely because it is of good quality.
What if you could use it on your own hair?
I must admit, as a merchant, it is important to always make oneself as personable as possible. But I'm confused as to why you would ask. So people can use the brush as well! Then may I try it for myself? It is a quality product for men and women of good taste, then the potential market would expand considerably. Oh my, this is quite lovely. The way the bristles gently caress my scalp, each stroke gliding through my hair like a gentle breeze, and somehow every strand falls perfectly into place. My hair has never felt so soft and smooth. Yes, consider me interested. I dare say the brushes will sell themselves to those with a like-minded taste for elegance. Now, let us discuss payment. By my estimation, a single brush would be worth roughly 10,000 pel, give or take. Speaking of worth, I forgot to mention one terribly important detail. The brushes are made with the hair of a creature indigenous to Tural, the Ulan. Specimens are painstakingly chosen for each brush by a master craftsman, paying close attention to the beast's age as well as texture, thickness, and strength of their hair. I'd say a single brush is worth no less than 2 pel in the 100,000s column. I beg your pardon? 200,000 pel for a brush? You must be out of your mind. I shall take my business elsewhere. Wait. After purchasing the corrupted crystals from you, I'm in urgent need of funds. If you agree not to disclose this to anyone else, I'm willing to sell the brushes to you for half that price. You'd go so far as to offer them at half their market price. And it certainly comes as no surprise that you lack capital. I may not find a more opportune bargain. Very well. You have yourself a deal. I shall use all the pel I have on hand to purchase as many brushes as you can offer.
Well then, Gigimolu?
There he is. To think the man I swindled would offer me such a bargain. The Pelu may make for better customers than they do merchants.
Oh boy.
Now then, let us return to my storehouse in Washimpelo to finalize our transaction. I trust that is fine with you, Gigimolu. Indeed, I shall make a short detour to Ikuvolo's Inn to gather my things before joining you. Pray excuse me.
You're excused.
The negotiations went rather well, if I do say so myself. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. But now the negotiations can truly begin. We should hurry back to Uwachampello as well.
What do you have planned, Nopli?
It's all covered on Monday.
It's so nice to have mount increased speed. Yay!
Yeah. Tomorrow the speed, or today the speed, tomorrow flight.
Oh, you wish.
Darn straight I do.
Yeah, I was very disappointed. There is no fishing spot on this entire map that I can get to at the moment.
Oops. That's the other blue. You went by it. Yeah.
There we are. Hello, Gigimoblu.
All that remains is the final exchange. Dear Nobly truly is a generous soul. We'll see. There you are. Now that we've all assembled, let's continue our discussion. What is there to discuss? The deal is already agreed upon. All that remains is the exchange of goods. Are you sure? Even if I told you that the actual value of a brush is a single pel in the 10,000s column. What? You deceived me? Oh, no, nothing of the sort. I merely followed your example. I do personally believe that a single brush is worth 2 pel in the 100,000s column. I also urgently need funds after purchasing those crystals. But more importantly, the brushes are of unparalleled quality. I think I would be outfoxed by the man I took for a fool. Yeah, why tell me its true value now? If you remain silent, you could have made back all the money you lost. I find that a strange question. Are we not both merchants? Rather than prey on one another, hoping to make our fortunes in a single exchange, would it not be mutually beneficial for us in the long term to become trade partners? As far as I'm concerned, this is a chance I can't afford to let slip away. Foreign merchants willing to sail all the way to Tyrol are few and far between. I certainly won't have the wherewithal to travel to Eorzea myself anytime soon. After all I've done, you would ask him to be my trade partner. I ply my trade in a city called Ulta, where the unspoken rule of business is to deceive or be deceived. To seize what opportunities you can and quickly move on. Long-term profits have ever been the furthest thing from my mind. When I first saw you, Noply, I could sense your naivety. Thus did I approach you with a mind to exploit it, and pawned my worthless corrupted crystals into your eager hands. At the time, I thought it simply business as usual. And yet I am wholly embarrassed by the thought of it now. That you would use the same ploy against me, and for even greater profit, makes it all the more shameful. Noply, I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I shall return all the money I took from you, and make what amends I can for the trouble I've caused. I do not deserve your forgiveness, let alone your partnership, but if you're certain that is the best course... I am, but forget about the money. I'd like you to bring back more of those corrupted crystals. If I can find some use for them, we'll have a product that can be easily sold for a premium, and we can corner the market here in Tyrol. I'm happy to oblige, but until such time that the crystals become profitable here, I could not proceed in good conscience without a product we can both benefit from. If it please you, I'd like to explore our options. I couldn't have convinced Gigimolu without your help. Together, I believe he and I can bring others happiness through trade in not only Tyrol, but Eorzea and beyond. I've prepared a small gift for you to show my thanks. Though it is hardly enough, I hope this is of some benefit to you during your travels. And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to find me.
I'm taking the money.
I'll take some boiled alpaca steak.
Life Swing, these are the Pelu Pelu, and that is their traditional garb.
Yes.
The Pelu Pelu actually originated from 10-2.
I don't remember 10-2 well enough to remember that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh dear.
I remember I had fun with it, but that was about the extent of it.
Well, that wrapped up a little quicker than I was thinking it would.
Yeah, those are actually a goggle mask that is the trademark of the Pelu Pelu. They had those in 10-2, and they have them here. Hello, flustered merchant. And I think this one's me.
A traveler to the rescue. The flustered merchant appears desperate for help.
Oh, I highly recommend 10. 10
is
really good.
10 is one of the best.
Well, it depends. If you're wanting a lot of open world stuff, 10 is not so great because the open world doesn't really open up until about 2/3 of the way through the game. But man, is it really good about grabbing you by the nose for the plot line and pulling you along.
Yeah, for plot, you generally want 4, 6, and 10. And probably 16.
And of course you have Drown Ball too.
Yes, and you have Drown Ball.
Oh, thank goodness. A capable-looking travelers. Please, I need your help. My caravan was attacked by beasts. I had a bodyguard, a young Mumulja mercenary, but he could barely fend for himself, let alone me. He somehow managed to throw me over his shoulder and carry me all the way here, but no sooner did my feet touch the ground than he ran back into the jaws of death. Damned if I can figure out why. Injured as he was, I don't like his chances. Please, I beg you to, go to Chapagekeg and save him.
I probably just butchered that name.
Yeah, I mean, NT is kind of worse than French.
Yes, live sewing, it is very much like rollerball except underwater.
Yes.
And you never get a chance.
The Blitzball.
Yeah.
But the parody name at one point was Drown Ball, and it's very appropriate. Because it's all underwater, and they don't bother explaining how anyone breathes. But it makes for a cool mini-game, so that's the important part.
They've been trying for years to figure out how to put Drown Ball into FF14, and I think they finally gave up.
Yeah, I don't blame them. It would be so rough to do. If they could do it, it would be glorious, but I can't blame them for failing.
Yeah, it was a case of they've tried several approaches, but they couldn't figure out how to make it fun. Quote unquote.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's seen better days. Oh, by the way, Rift, get your butt back here.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Boko. I'm sure you're done delivering that package by now.
I've made a friend.
Yes, you have. Good show. Okay, Mr. Mercenary, can I call you Young? I can hardly believe my eyes. You felled those bloodthirsty beasts with such ease. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you for saving me. As a mercenary for hire, I'm ashamed such help was even necessary. Okay, 3 of them and 1 of you. So the merchant sent you, did she? The attack on the caravan saw her wares scattered all over. I figured the least I could do was retrieve as much as I could. You called that right. Thanks to your timely rescue, I can still do just that. No need for you to stay with me, friends. Go and let her know I'm safe. I'll grab what I can and be along shortly.
Yeah, these Silver Lobo are kind of,
And once again,
special.
thank you, mount speed increase.
Yes.
Especially when you had how many guys after you? Wow. There's like 4.
And we're going to get a 5th one here. Nope, he decided to stay where he was.
Yep. You're too fast. You're boring to him now.
Excuse you. You okay?
Excuse me.
No dying on me!
Yeah. Water.
Oh, I'm so relieved to hear he's safe. The Mumulja take considerable pride in their trade as mercenaries, but that young man seems to have a particularly acute sense of responsibility. I've heard tell that some Mumulja travel across the salt to make a name for themselves, as a preliminary step to that. It seems many young hopefuls gather experience here in Tyrol as mercenaries and bodyguards to sharpen their skills. That said, earnest as he is, the young man failed to protect my caravan. We will have to discuss some form of compensation for my losses. While I'm not heartless, however, he saved my life and risked his own to reclaim my wares. There's much to consider. For now, however, treating his wounds must come first.
Yay, ether current! How do we look? It looks clear.
Yep, nary a bang in sight. I guess
Well,
we're
then.
back to Tulio Lao.
And the quest for tacos.
Tacos.
Mhm.
Big, fat tacos.
Yes. Big fat tacos. Big fat tacos. Big fat tacos so big. There it goes. And now it's Jazz time.
So, just to review, won't let us review the Stella here.
No, you have to do it in that special mode, which is part of the quest. You can't just do it willy-nilly. I suppose the best you could do is Endless Story. And that might not cover it. Since that's generally just cutscenes.
Up, over here.
Yes?
Blue Alisay?
I've heard there are hot springs in Urkupacha. Mayhap time permitting. I've not forgotten our obligations to Wuklamat, of course. Having immersed ourselves in the cultures of others, though, my anticipation for the new experiences this adventure will bring us has only grown. Yeah, you can tell this is a Japanese game. Hot springs.
Yeah.
Neither Kona or Bakul Jaja appear to be in Ukapelo. I imagine they're around somewhere, making progress even as we are. Yet, in a contest like this one, it is only a matter of time until the claimants are pitted against each other in direct competition. The Pelu remind me of the Lalafell, never letting their size slow them down or holding them back. They move at their own pace, making their textiles and mezcal, and raise alpacas to bear them to market. Little musings aside, we've made a good start on those challenges. Hopefully we can keep it up.
A golden alpaca. Alone, I might have tried to track the beast myself. Traveling with so large and diverse a group is unfamiliar to me. If she could see me now.
Look at us! The contest has barely begun, and we've already have 2 keystones! Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this as well.
We can only hope.
Ah, sun's come up.
Yep, new jazz. Double check. Aaronville is a cut down version of before, but it's the same. Yeah, okay, we're basically getting just the second bubbles on each of them now. The success of others. Wuklamat is eager to attempt the next feat.
There's a music shift. We've now won keystones for both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest is the right one?
So it would seem. By continuing to retrace Gulul Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn.
Then let's visit the Giants next. Like Kryl said, the fact that we're searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful.
The home of the yokai is in the upper reaches of Urkupacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around, through Kozumauka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through.
So we'll call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now.
I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. Yeah. The flight of wee wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement, collapsed in the storm.
What are we to do then?
There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city. Whatever you prefer. And this alternative is... Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination.
Oh, this sounds dangerous. Of course. What do you take me for?
Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements.
I sense alpacas coming in our future.
Yeah, except that's not nearly as much of a problem anymore. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let us make the most of it. I was kind of thinking hot air balloon myself.
I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Buka Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wakamekme, and a good person to know. Want to come along?
As long as I don't have to say that, sure.
Okay, let's go then. She's so enthusiastic. Ready? The markets of Wakamekme are to the east, on the other side of Bay Bevy.
Yes, we know. You can stop telling us.
Wakamekme is everything in Tyrell was built to be. You're gonna make me keep saying that word, aren't you? And I'm going to get worse at saying it every time.
Well, maybe you'll get so bad at it that you'll circle around and accidentally get it right.
Gee.
That's about the only hope I'd have.
Thanks.
Sure. Aunt T's Tacos.
This is Aunt T's Tacos, named for its owner, the lovely Tisol. If you're after the best tacos in Tuliolao, this is the site at the top with Bevex Teas. You say that third promise, but you've only ever eaten Brooke Evans' food. Come and buy mine for a change. Sorry, Tisol. It's been a while, hasn't? I swear I'll stop by for a bite once the contest is over.
We're never getting tacos, are we?
I don't think we're ever getting tacos. Except for the tacos in our bags.
Yes. My, the third promise. How might I assist you this fine morning?
Well met, Robley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade.
Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, were we?
Or something like that. Think you can fix it?
You stand among Tyrell's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question. 'Tis child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail.
Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands.
Who's your companions, if I may ask?
This is Theron and Relia, the great adventurers I recruited from across the salt. I brought them here to meet you, actually. Thought they might have a reason to visit Wukamekemek sooner or later.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rupley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Rayleigh and Theron.
Pleasure's all ours.
You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already.
Oh, it's the merchant we met in the on the ship. I've seen that man somewhere before. A jewel maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Virgin Tene was his name?
You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... And we're no closer to solving that enigma.
I wonder if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go ask. Let me know by link Pearl if you find him first. I bet you he's got cold feet.
Cold feet about something. Our nervous man of mystery fled westwards, never to be seen again?
Nah, well...
He's still on this side of the salt.
We can find anyone given half a reason.
And a mini-map.
It's an echo thing. He escaped to hide in Taco Heaven, I see.
Taco Heaven.
Where are you? You're up top, aren't you? Oh. Ah, there he is. I see him.
Not up top.
He's hiding by the pier. Hey, friend.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
What's bugging ya?
You were conversing with Master Ropley, but wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship?
Indeed we have. You found him? Good, I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not?
Please, you needn't concern yourselves with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention.
What are you going on about?
I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not!
Too late. Sorry, but you'll need to tell me not to. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend.
You're too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tuliolal, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ul'dah, Ishtame's Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough. As the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre! I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt has possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet as you witnessed, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence.
Alright then. You offered a morsel and then served us a full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could give you a few words of advice.
And you have experience with my predicament? Of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Maybe a little.
Well, when you put it that way, not me. I'm Luke Lamont, the third promise of Tulio Lau. Daughter of the Dawn Servant.
Oh, of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. What of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting?
All the time.
Every time I go into a raid.
Every time I watch one of Zaren's streams.
Fair enough. On occasion, then.
On occasion.
If even an ally handpicked by the Third Promise can feel such doubt, then what hope is there for me? I must question why I bothered to become a goldsmith in the first place. Now, I can teach you a couple things about goldsmithing. Though if he's been through the previous expansion already, he might be higher level than I am. Oh, no, I think my goldsmithing is 90. Looking back, it was my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients. I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what is truly important.
They say you should not compare yourself to somebody else, but that's really hard not to do.
Mm-hmm.
What is truly important? Oh dear!
Did we hit level 91 questing while we weren't looking?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Well. So do I shift to Red Mage for a moment? Yeah. Until we hit dungeon. Or side quest. Bye, Selene. All of that for ellipses. I changed classes for ellipses.
Sorry, Theron. Rylia, I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fortune give himself another chance.
Mezcal marinated swamp monk. Tender swamp monk thighs soaked overnight in mezcal, then grilled over an open flame. all Turali. Uklamat wonders how Fungentan is getting on.
I can't help but wonder how Fungentan will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to talk with Ropley. Let's find out.
Yeah, Hook is good to people.
I believe in this case, Wook is actually a last name / clan name. But yeah, she is good people. And I'm glad we're supporting her.
It is going to be very interesting when we finally start running into a few people we know are here purely through cinematic. Okay. Ook.
You can do this, Fungetane.
Our lurker seems a changed man. I'm not even sure it is the same man. It was kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Yes, he has the power of cinematic. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fungentan, and I am a goldsmith from Olda in faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Kimiki.
It isn't just me.
No, it's not. If you will have me. I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what it was all about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachimiki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. You can start tomorrow. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice.
I don't know what that was. I don't know that I was all that helpful.
But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much-needed self-reflection. And here it comes. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. So, hot air balloon? Catapult?
Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Roleplay?
Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachimiki artisan. Kimiki.
Ooh, that's sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you! Well, good luck to you, Fungentan. Let me know if that double creep backs in, or let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'll be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head to the harbor. You wouldn't want to keep Aaronville waiting.
Nope. We shan't keep Bert waiting. Hold on. I know better than to hold myself to an impossible standard. The only thing that matters to me is the joy my craft can bring to others.
You got it.
Always a happy day to add a new artisan to the ranks. Do let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No, Orca, I don't want to consider that at the moment.
And the gang's all here. Red Alphino?
All that waiting was making me hungry, so I tried a taco from both Zabawi teas and anti-teas. I think I prefer Teal's spicier flavors.
I went to re-examine the Tuliolal saga. Should we continue apace, we shall soon come face to face, or rather face to knee, with those enormous Yakuoi. I am told some of them tower over even the hulking Gulul Jaja.
I wandered through the Bayside markets and found earrings almost identical to mine. They indeed seem to be some sort of common traveler charm, just as Mablu described.
Well.
I wonder what Ehrenfeld's alternative means of travel is. Well, we're gonna find out.
Teeny tiny toy boat.
Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours?
Look there. That is my big plan.
Oh my! A manatee-pulled boat. Wait, what is that?
Good question.
Or is that dugong?
It's a Panuti. She'll be pulling our boat upriver.
How do you know she won't thrash about and sink us instead?
They're gentle and timid creatures, for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her reason to. Stares at Alice.
First alpacas, now panutis. We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey. We should be thankful. We had an animal expert as our guide then.
But did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat!
Well, I took you for someone who's up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Ow. Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozama Uka rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use with Tural now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. Okay. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water.
3 to be exact.
Oh, dear.
Coda!
Lamatier, traveling up the river, I presume.
Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone.
I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning.
Yep.
My friends, it's been, well, not that long.
As we figured.
Thancred, Ryanje, what are you doing here?
Escorting a promise, the same as you.
Oh, this'll be fun.
I'd heard much of the incomparable Archons during my time at the studio. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit into my cause. I contacted the Scarlarge, who arranged an introduction to these two gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who'd be his assistants must boast both proven survival skills and the mastery of the arcane arts. Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation.
Knowing you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job.
A few. The nation of Tuliolal spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place, if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's been even more opaque than Urianje at times, but surprisingly... That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way.
Wait, I have one question before you leave. Koana and Wook Lamont are vying for the throne. As Koana's entourage, does that mean you're resolved to defeat all his opponents, including us? Do we get a one-on-one where I can beat the crap out of you?
We're sworn to do all in our power to win this contest for Koana, even if it means competing against your own comrades.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
We intend to hold nothing back, and expect you to do the same.
And we won't disappoint you.
LSA is looking forward to this.
I thought you were taking a boat.
Even if you have been forced to travel on water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat.
That's true that I can't stand boats. But I trust the route Erenvel has chosen for us.
Leave the handling of the Panuti to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the front of the boat as possible. Then we shall remain on deck and stand guard, though it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Erenvel, just in case.
I'd like to stay on deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy to proof. I'll take the chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield.
Then Kryl will stand guard with Aurelia and Theron.
You can do it.
I'll keep Erenvel company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alphanel.
Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. and I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed.
I can do that as well.
That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. Are we getting another boat ride dungeon?
I think so. It's only 10:30. Think we can do this?
Well, let's see if we're right. Let the hunt begin. Yep. Katimo has been made accessible or whatever. Okay. We doing this honestly, or are we doing this? We're doing this the other way.
Yeah. Consider we can't unsneak it. I've got a feeling we want to spend a little time poking around corners.
Fine.
Alisei.
Kuana decided that the river route was too risky, but I wonder how the other claimants were planning to travel.
We'll take the smaller boat to board the big vessel with the Panuti.
Small talk on Alphado.
As Koana said, once we're on the boat, there will be little room to fight and nowhere to run. We must be prepared for all manner of threats. One of the reasons I'm going ranged.
This should be a good opportunity for you to see how far my training has progressed.
We can't stand here all day debating on the dangers ahead. We have a contest to win. Are we ready?
Maybe. With pretty of NPCs. Okay. And it's going to be Wuklamat, Alphino, and Kryle.
Yep.
And Alphino and Wuklamat are variable class.
Yeah, either can do DPS.
Right. Wuklamat will be tanking as Intrepid, which apparently is Pally variant.
That would make sense. Are you sure it's a Pally variant, not a warrior variant?
Move the Purdy selection window off to the side so you can see the current Purdy, and it's a Pally symbol. Or no, sorry.
No, that's just
not the
tank.
shield, that's the axe.
Yeah. Shall we?
Uhui Katumu. Try saying that 4 times fast. Or even once.
Whoa, we are booking it!
Yeah, it moves.
And there's Bukul Jaja.
Yeah, that's not even our boat. Oh, I don't like those cages. Yeah, much more built up than ours.
Yeah. And who's the third boat for?
There are 4 pupils. Look like acres up ahead. Oh gods, is it the cool Jaja?
Yep.
Forget who else is on the river right now, we have company!
I like the fact that Allison was actually fighting a mob herself.
Yes.
Keeping Aaronville
I said, I
covered.
hope she's doing okay up there.
And we're in for some rain. Oh, and here comes
A little behind you.
Luca Jaja.
There we go. That is the cool Jaja ahead of us. Be ready for anything. Yes, come closer. We have something for you. A gift, courtesy of the pleasant siblings. Bastard. Enjoy your present.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me. This is not going to plan. We'll just have to improvise. Oh, that doesn't look good. The harness! Afraid of a fair fight. See you upriver if you take it that far. Crippling our boot was a cowardly move. Aaronville, we're losing speed. We can't command the Panuti like this. The harness is broken. I'm sorry, we'll have to pull over to the bank. We won't be going anywhere until we can make repairs. See if there's a route overland. We'll try to catch up to you later. You have to mend this damage. You could help me, Alice, eh? Okay, so off the side.
Of course, whatever you need.
And suddenly the weather clears up.
Yep, and there's our first boss. Oh boy. Prime Panuti.
The mother of all Panuti. It's huge. You ready?
Yep.
Go for it. Kind of. That's what it was doing. That looks unpleasant.
You'll not escape this!
Oh god, they've changed my icon setup.
Uh-oh. Well, this is good.
where my dot I need to keep refreshed is, and it's not there anymore!
Oops. Yeah, it's one of those.
I'll never let look at a Panetti the same way again.
Give me a minute. I'm almost there. There we go. Such monstrous lungs that creature had.
I got a half mask of striking.
Sandals of healing. Okay. Somebody has lived here before. Rich leaf tunnels. Widowmaker, there's a good name for a monster. It's always Doblins.
Mod, stop standing on the treasure chest! She's not helping.
Where is it? Like the second chamber?
It's right next to the ladder.
Second chamber. Yep, there it is. Ring of Slaying.
Bracelet of Fending.
automatic
there's
ladder.
Urianger and Kona.
Oh, really?
And
What strange happenstance hath some misfortune befallen thy vessel? Apologies, friends. It seems you'll be taking a long way around. Such a cheek!
we'll have to find another route. Ooh, that's quite an
Because of that,
entrance.
you're paying the bar tab next time. Okay,
Oh,
this is different.
they then.
Mimic one. Fighting dittos.
Of ourselves.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Offer necklace of healing.
Earrings of aiming.
Kind of liking healing. Goblin, Widowmaker, Widowmaker. Is it too much to ask that occasionally there should be widower makers? Chest and automatic ladder.
Yep. Oh boy. It's a drowsy!
It's a what?
A drowsy! Think he's gonna hypnotize us?
Maybe. Looks kind of more like a monk. Oh dear. Is there like a Gobu in that?
It's based on the Gobu model.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Go in. Have fun. We can't simply sneak by, can we? Not likely. Is it dancing? Degrades the roots. Oh, good. Don't think I'm ready for this part. Nope.
reputation.
Ah, delicious rotation muffins. Ask for them by name.
Yeah, mimics is not balls. Not an image we needed.
Okay. You done?
Yes.
Figures. Finger wraps of healing. I think they're trying to tell me something.
I got river rat bottoms of pending. I don't know if I want shorts as a tanking.
Maybe in this climate.
But it leaves my knees exposed.
Yeah, we can't have that. Pots. Okay.
There's another treasure chest.
Where?
Before the... my... Godzillas.
Okay. Between the first two encounters.
Right.
By all the dead cats.
See.
Pumas, according to them. Bracelets of slaying.
Oh, ain't he a biggin'?
Hebe?
Guts below, what was that?
A future boss? And
Probably.
Pumas.
Hold still.
Seems to have been busy knocking over trees and such, and killing worms.
Hold fast.
He's been deworming the place. I actually like him. Photomancer effects going off.
Yeah, I've got them turned off on me, so... Otherwise, I can't see what's going on the screen.
You're disrespecting Trial.
Another treasure copper.
I can see it. Going to be a bit.
Ending. Ooh, nice rainbow. Sort of rainbow. Kind of rainbow.
A minute. Necklace of Fending and running out of inventory.
Yeah, I've got 2 slots left.
I'm at 3. Ooh, Senny. Yeah, I was right. He was deworming the place. Apollyon. We don't have to fight. He's not listening. Where's this rainbow? Ah! Let's see this one. Yeah. And almost. Okay, Mage's Spell just reset. You ready?
Yep.
Going in. Breath Catch. Mapping Realm. This again?
No, I think they're helping us. And now he's eating them.
Uh-oh. Breathing into this creature. Yep. Apex wings. Oh. I got lucky. And darn it, I did that in the wrong order. I have left my rotation.
Tasty, tasty muffins.
Yes!
Ow.
Stop coming towards me! Uh-oh. Ow.
I keep muffing my rotation.
Just again. This way! Darn it. There we go.
And level up.
Very good. Which would put you at 92.
Yes.
92 what? Dragoon?
No, Viper.
Ah. Did you vipe his windows?
I viped his windows. Zero slots remaining in inventory.
Yeah, I'm about to be there.
And let's throw a couple of these things in the armory chest real quick.
My gimme was a new longbow. Oh, that's a nice stone pier.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh no!
I was trying to extract materia and it yanked the materia instead.
Yes, yes, I have done that. Thankfully, it has been rare, but boy, have I done that.
And of course, it gives me a 9 instead.
Of course.
Give me a second.
Uh-huh. Now we'll have to find some time, like tomorrow or something, to go in and sort out the inventory.
Okay, exiting.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about
There
fixing
we
the
go.
boat.
Seems the boat got fixed.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Well, Aaronville was going to work on it, and he's generally qualified, it seems. Well, that's a bit of scenery. caverns you traversed were dug by the Yukoi in their search for gold. Remnants of their excavations can be found throughout this region.
Well, I appreciate the lesson, oh wise guy. Are we up for the boat anytime soon?
Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, you need only look ahead. The falls were impressive enough from a distance. But it's almost too much now.
Yes, amazing. Now, please let us off. Poor Wook.
Yes. She does not have her river legs.
No more boats. Oh, you're not all right.
No. No, she isn't. I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There is a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Ruklamat? We can rest along the way, too.
Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not meow and moan like a sick kitten. Ruklamat? Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine. Really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well. But if I may say one thing, just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please, don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But, Kryl, Everyone's allowed to be weak sometimes.
I was going to go with the other. Leaning on others is a skill all leaders require. Probably all the same.
You as well?
Yep.
You as well? Theron? Rylea? I've always believed that this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need.
We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready.
The real question is does the shelter count as a,
Rest zone.
Unfortunately, I think the answer is no. But I do see the Aetheryte up ahead.
Sounds good.
Do we want to race it?
Yeah.
Getting a little ahead of ourselves, but there we go. Yep, and we're on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
It's the first map and not the second map that we're in.
Yep.
You were kind of expecting the second map, and it made sense. But such is not the way. And indeed, rest zone. That's touchy.
Touchy?
Touchy.
Touchy.
Well, somebody has a well-dressed chocobo.
Yes, they do. I think I see benches up ahead. Yes!
Yeah.
Like a nice umbrella one right here. No snacks out, but we'll take it.
Well, I think this is a kind of bring-your-own-food rest stop.
Possibly. And just for the record, Live Suing, we decided quite some time ago that rotation muffins were caramel sea salt.
Yes.
Because
Salty
you want to
muffins.
cry great salty tears while you're munching on rotation muffins. Yeah. With that all, it is past time, but we did get past the dungeon, which kind of surprised me. I thought we'd just get up to it today.
Yeah, I was figuring we'd be doing it Friday.
With that said,
We're unlucky approaching it Friday.
yeah. With that said, it is time to call it a night. Be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you Friday starting at 10 Pacific.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here on Friday.